This wig's run is indeed almost done. Hey y'all, it's Dai Ming and welcome back to my channel. Whatever you want, I wanna please you more. Whatever. If today looks a little different, it's because somebody broke one of my ring lights. Well, not somebody, my niece broke one of my ring lights. Not paying the fuck attention. This is about to have to be like the fucking 5th or 6th ring light I had to buy. So right now I'm working with just one ring light because the rest of my ring lights, they still work, but this is, they're broken. They're broken. Yeah, they're broken. So I got a bunch of ring lights that's like that. I got another one that's like missing a bulb that I can't find nowhere. The one that my stepdad actually bought me. It's just a bunch of shit. So long story short, right now I'm just working off of one ring light. So hopefully, prayerfully, the lighting is good enough for y'all. But we back. We back, baby. We back with the story. I've been having so much anxiety with finishing this story because, like I said, this story, this particular story, just giving me so much fucking anxiety because it's just too much. It's too much on me. Like, it's too much. So I'm like, I was just sitting in the house. I'm like, let me just try to get some more of this story done. So I just threw in a little. I bought this shirt from Pretty Little Thing probably like 2-3 years ago. I never even wore it. It's just a little plaid shirt. I'm like, let me just. I look a mess right now. I'm in the house with tights, so I'm like, let me just try and make it look like something. I ain't never whatever. So, and this wig, the run is almost done with the wig. You already know I don't know how to take care of the hair, so it's almost time for me to get it done. But before that, I might as well just do what I got to do, what I gotta do for y'all and shit like that. So we are actually moving on in the story, and I do want to hurry up and finish it because when I tell y'all shit is like continuously going on still, like it's insane. Like I'm talking like shit still going on. But I actually just deactivated. Today is, let me see, today is Wednesday, June 26th. The last thing that occurred was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yo, the story is just getting crazier and crazier, okay? I know that it's kind of taking a long time to, you know, kind of get to the exact point. So to some people the story might be boring and shit like that, but we're going to get there, okay? So today we're going to continue. Like I said, I'm debating on finishing the entire story today or telling up into a certain part, because with these receipts and stuff, I'm honestly burnt out of telling this story, but I want to give it to y'all because it's good content. But it's like I'm honestly getting burnt out with the whole thing. So I'm like, while I'm in the mood, I just need to hurry up if I can do this shit. So without further ado, we're going to continue with the story. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, Second Chance Approvals by Ming. If you need to get approved for any cars, apartments, credit cards, loans, anything, you need a CP, anything, get at me. Second Chance Approvals by Ming on Instagram. So let me scroll up in my messages once again. As y'all know, the last part that we left off on was, remember I was telling y'all how Legion was ignoring me for like 4 days because he came out of nowhere with this accusation of I was on Instagram liking a nigga pictures, or what people call it, spamming a nigga pictures or whatever. He didn't say that, but he was like, you liking all this nigga pictures, da da da. A whole made up thing that he made up that I feel like was like a finesse. Like basically, like he just was basically trying to use that. He made that up and tried to use that as excuse to, I guess, try to finesse his double life or something, because it started giving he was probably doubling back to his baby mom. But like I said, stuff didn't come out until a little later. So it's like, yeah, I guess he was trying to, I guess, pretend something was wrong, or pretend that I did something wrong, so that way he could, you know, have his cake and eat it too or whatever. So he's busy ignoring me, thinking that I was going to continue to chase his ass, and that's just not what was going on. So like I said, day one he ignored me after he said, oh, you liking all this nigga pictures, go ahead and be with him then, da 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 da, the fuck, and all this other shit. I asked him what he was talking about. He never told me what he was talking about. Day two, he's ignoring. So now day one, he's ignoring me. Day 2, he's ignoring me. Day 3, he's ignoring me and talking to my mom. By day 4, I was at Low-Key's house. Mind you, like I said, for all up until this point, I've been spending Low-Key been trying to link and be around me and talk to me and shit for the whole time that I was dealing with this man. But I was spinning him as opposed to telling him like I had a nigga, because at the end of the day, I didn't really know what type time this nigga was doing. Like, come on now, like not even that long after we started fucking with each other, I catch you looking on your baby my page. So yeah, no, I'm not about to exactly go cold turkey with cutting this nigga off, but I am gonna cut him off. Like, I'm not gonna fuck with him or fuck him or none of that. But it's like, I don't know, it's like it just wasn't given leave him all the way alone. Like I did leave him alone, but it's like it wasn't given like I was about to 100% ignore him for you, because I don't trust you now. So long story short, he did that weird ass shit. Y'all going, I really want y'all to go and watch all the other stories before this, because it's probably about fucking 20 at this point. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to drop them in order. I'm probably just going to drop them back to back to back every day. I don't know. So anyway, we're scrolling. This the part that be irking me. Like, these receipts is irritating the fuck out of me. So I guess we must have went like, we must have been really like on a real rough patch at this time, because I'm seeing like the break in between was like May 19th to May 31st, but he still was kind of writing me on Instagram and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know, I can't really tell when we was like, when we had okay, so the next thing is the Instagram shit. So I'm going to be posting these screenshots. So whatever this is, I'm going to screenshot this. He responded to my story saying something. I don't know what he was talking about, because I can't see what the story was. But it basically said that he responded to my story, like saying got what or something. He must have been responding to something. Maybe I posted something, because he was making me so mad that it's like, now I'm about to make him mad. I'm already back with my favorite nigga that this nigga is so fucking insecure about. Like I said, he already cannot stop comparing himself to him, bringing Low-Key up and shit like that. So it's like Low-Key was already a fucking threat to him, and then not only was he a threat, it's like he was more of a threat because I always spoke so highly of him. Like, I told him I loved him, and I told Legion that I love Low-Key and all. Like, I never held no punches when it came to talking about Low-Key. Like, I never spoke bad about him. I never said it was nothing bad I could ever say about him. So it's like, I feel like the fact that that was the thing, and that like I wasn't really talking down on him or saying anything, it's like he kind of felt some type of way, which is why I feel like he would talk down on him at certain times, because he was trying to, I guess, make him look a certain way to me. I don't know, it was weird. But anyway, whatever this was, he responded to my story saying, he responded to my story saying got what. Now I don't know what got what mean. Like, I don't know what he was responding to. I don't remember what I posted, and I tried to go look at my archives to see exactly what I posted, but I must have deleted it because it's not in there either. So anyway, I ended up sending him a paragraph back, because at this time, yeah, I'm not fucking with you no more, but I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want nobody in the comments acting cute. Y'all know if y'all feel like some shit is going on, or y'all find out about somebody, or whatever the case may be, y'all gonna alert, okay? So we're not about to play this game. We're not about to play the game like, oh, why was you worrying about da-da-da-da? No, I don't give a fuck about us being on a break. Yeah, nigga, yeah, I want to see what the fuck type time you want. If y'all hear a weird noise, it's my fucking dog. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, it's like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm still lurking, and I want to see what the fuck is going on. So yeah, I'm lurking. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lurking on her on Instagram and her Twitter, because even though me and him is on a break, this nigga is still, like, in no way, shape, or form claiming this girl. Like, in no way, shape, or form. Like, so I guess I kind of remember this day vaguely, or vividly, my bad. No, vaguely. I kind of remember it. So okay, so it was a day that he went to one of his friends, like kids' birthday parties, and a birthday party was like in a park or something. So mind you, me and him is like, at this point, we rocky right now. Like, we super rocky right now. Like, we super rocky, and now I'm back fucking with Low-Key anyway. So we super rocky right now, but I don't give a fuck about us being rocky. Like, until we really put it into this shit, it ain't no into this shit. Like, y'all know how that shit go. Like, we could be on a break and shit like that, but nigga, at the end of the day, you do something on that break, that's cheating. I don't give a fuck. Like, even though we both saying we single and shit like that, now we single now, nigga, you wasn't just single a day or two ago. So it's like, yeah, you still mine type shit. So everybody know how that go. Y'all want to see how it go, because he act the same fucking way. Like, he acted the same fucking way. But long story short, he had a party. It was a party at his friend's. His friend had a party for his child at a park or something like that. He goes to the party. Of course he ain't posting shit. But I see the baby mom, I think the first thing she posted was, because one thing about it, I'm always going to put two and two together. I'm not stupid. One thing she posted was, I know it was one picture of him. I think he posted a picture, right? He posted a picture of him and his daughter at the party. She posted a picture of her and the two daughters. The little daughter got on the same outfit. So I'm like, obviously y'all together. So obviously y'all at that party together. So I'm like, okay. So mind you, at this point, like I said, I'm not fucking with him, but still you got me fucked up. So he said, got what, whatever he was talking about, I just started going in on him. So I said, worry about your baby mom / wife who pays. So mind you, I'm just trolling him at this point, because he ain't claiming her. But yeah, nigga, that's probably really your bitch for real, and you just not saying shit. So I said, worry about your baby mom / wife who paid you still getting posted on. Don't worry about me. I should write her and tell her you've been cheating on her this whole, so, but I'm just trolling. I said, I should write her and tell her you've been cheating on her this whole time, living a double life, acting like we was in a relationship. That's the bitch who car you been driving this whole time too, huh? Leave me the fuck alone, please, because I'm gonna end up blanking on you real shit. I don't got no respect or rate for you at all. But I wish her the best and hope she the one that can make you grown and mature enough to actually settle down, because she can have your ass all to herself now. Now, when can my mom come? Because remember how I told you how he had some of my shit or whatever, and he wasn't trying to give it back. He had my shit and he wasn't trying to give it back. So I said, now when can my, but I wasn't trying to see him or nothing, but I wanted to send my mom to get my shit because I want my shit back. Like, so, because it never was nothing for you to have. Like, the fuck. So I said, then when can my mom could get my shit for you? I said, I'm not understanding why I gotta ask so many times. Because at this point, yo, I asked for my shit 1,000 times. Like, I asked for my shit so many times, he just beating around the bush. But he's beating around the bush because he know once he give me this shit, I'm not saying shit else to him. So he said, he said cheating. That's my guy. She gonna laugh if I tell her that. Hold on, I'm about to screenshot it. That's my guy. She gonna laugh, like basically gonna say, like, if I tell her you saying something about me cheating on her, she gonna laugh. Cause yo, this whole time, yo, he was kicking it like he was not fucking with this girl. Yo, me and my baby mom, we like this, like that's my dog, that's my bro, that's my sis, that's this and that. That's how he was kicking it the entire time. But I'm not no dumb bitch. So you telling me that, but yes, she's posting you on her page. She's not posting you on her page if, come on, ain't no bitch. I don't give a fuck how desperate a bitch or a nigga might be. Ain't nobody posting their fucking baby mom, baby dad on their page if they don't fuck with them. I'm not dumb. So you could tell me all you want. You could deny it till you blue in the face, which is what he did. He never, not to this day, he never claimed this girl. He never claimed her. Never claimed her. Like, never claimed her. They friends and they cool, and I ain't crank that, and I don't crank that meaning he ain't fuck her. I ain't crank that in over a year. I don't touch that girl. I don't fuck with my baby mom. And I remember one time he was, I think I had told y'all already about the time where he was like, yeah, she keep trying to be around me, keep trying to be around my sister so she could come to my house, and I had to keep telling my sister to stop letting her in here and shit like that. And he was like, he was saying some shit like, watch, like you going he was like, watch, like my sister gonna tell you. He was like, you gonna meet her, she gonna tell you. So I'm like, whatever, like I'm just not believing nothing that come out of his fucking mouth. So I said when I remember how I was like, yeah, I should tell you was cheating on her, but I'm just trolling, because like I said, to this point he's still not claiming her, but I'm just being smart because you got me fucked up. So he said cheating. He said, that's my guy. She gonna laugh, LOL. But now since you on that, let me run my mouth to your nigga that be pulling up on you still. Because remember how I told y'all he went through my phone and seen that low-key ended up pulling up on me. Even though I told him I spent him and I didn't go nowhere with him. I didn't like, nothing happened. So it's like, so wait, like he was like basically trying to then he had the nerve to like be in his feelings, because I think I had told y'all that already, but how he basically was like in his feelings and shit, because I basically was like, the only reason why I started entertaining him again is because like you're not what I'm used to, like you're boring as shit, like let's like it's no like it's no getting around that. Like my whole thing is you're boring as shit. I'm grown as shit. Like I said, I want dates and all that shit. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Like I'm like, you just not what I'm used to. Like I'm grown as shit now. Like I'm not no kid no more. And he like, and I'm like, you just don't know how to like court a female or something. And he like, but what you want? What you want, flowers? I can get you some flowers. He said the only reason why I didn't get you flowers was because I remember he said this to me one time, like the only reason why I didn't get you flowers one time is because I didn't think you like flowers, because my baby mom hate flowers. What the fuck do that got to do with me? Like what? Why do you keep telling me about this bitch, for one? And for two, what the fuck do this have to do with me? Like, what do this have to do with me? Like, so he basically telling me, like, I guess one time he got his baby mom flowers and she ripped them up. So that's why he don't get girls flowers. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But he did used to, like, me and him used to always, like I said, we always used to vent about our, like, situations, or not vent, but, like, you know how, like, if you meet somebody and y'all just talk about everything, like, oh, like, how was your last relationship, or what y'all break up for, or what, like, you know, that's just what you do, like, naturally. It ain't, I don't exactly call it. Well, some of the stuff he did, I guess you can say was pillow talking, but it's like, it ain't really pillow talking. It's like, you just kind of making conversation type shit. But I remember one time he told me that, I guess, I don't even know why he told me this girl business like this, but he was like, I don't know, he was trying, kind of telling me how the baby mom, he found out the baby mom was cheating on him, and then one time the baby mom got locked up and went to jail because she was supposed to be at work. She lied to him and said that she was going to work, but instead she was at the mall stealing with her friends, and then she got caught stealing and had got locked up. And all he'd just be telling me like the most random shit. Like, I don't know, it was weird. But so back to this or whatever. So back to him trying to say, yeah, like, since you on that, let me run my mouth to you. Let me run my mouth to your nigga that be pulling up on you still. Tell him how you been spending him to be with me. But no, tell him how you been tell him how you been spending him because you with me. And put all these laughing faces. I said, I don't even know the last time I talked to him. Mind you, I think at this point I was lying, because I do know when I was talking to him, because you had me fucked up. But I said I don't even know the last time I seen him or talked to him. So that's when you and your insecure ass cracking the fuck up. And he was very much insecure when it came to him. I said, but you a cold weirdo. Cut the act and go be where you happy at. He said last time was when he came to see you, LOL. I remember. And he said happy where. I said cracking the fuck up. I don't remember that. Then he said, see, you don't even know what I've been on, scrap. Basically saying like, you don't even know what you're talking about, because I said something about like go be where you happy at, or he talking about you don't even know what you're talking about type shit. So then he gonna try to say that the boy had me in the back seat. Like, me and that boy did not do nothing. He pulled up on me. I talked to him for 2 seconds and spin my way out of the whole conversation. Talking about he had me in the back seat. I said, you weird as fuck. I said, this is exactly what I get for opening my mouth. Hold on. For opening my mouth and keeping it real with the wrong nigga. I said, you want to keep throwing dumbass petty shit in my face. I know how to cut a nigga off at the end of the day. You can't say the same, so fuck you. Like, you so hype about me cutting this nigga off, want me to change my number and all this other cool shit. But you don't know how I cut your bitch off. You don't know how I cut your bitches off, because clearly, let's just say she is delusional. You're not putting you're not putting no type of stop to that. So you're basically just letting this bitch think whatever she want to think. But mind you, I don't think she's thinking what she want to think. I think that that's exactly what's going on, and he's not telling the truth. Like, I'm not no dumb ditzy ass believe everything a nigga say ass bitch. That's one thing about me. So he said, you the one talking some weird shit, talking about somebody cheating, and you saying something to my daughter mom like, the fuck, I told you what's up, I'm single. Because this was when we had the conversation and we both basically said, remember how he was like, oh, you the one that said you don't want to have no title on it no more, so whatever. So basically at this point we're broken up. So he said, I'm single, she my dog, it's no beef or nothing, fuck tip you be on. I said I'm not on no tip. I said, yeah, you been single, which is why I'm confused on why you thought you, oh yeah, because whatever he replied to in the story when he was like, got what, it had something to do pertaining to a nigga. Like, I know I was posting smart shit like about niggas and stuff like that, or we'll post a little sneaky picture or some shit like that to try like make him mad and shit like that, and it worked every time because he'll respond to every single thing. So I said, I'm not on no tip. I said, yeah, you been single, which is why I'm confused on why you thought you could question me about anything I'm posting or doing. The fuck, especially when I said don't say shit to me and block me, because I told him that too. Like, I told him don't say nothing else to me and block me. I said, but you wanted to question me, so I questioned you. Ain't nobody stupid though. You said she about to get married, so her yeah, because this what happened. So basically the baby mom ended up posting, I don't know if I said this to y'all already, because I can't remember exactly what I said in the story, but I know at one point where I think I did say it to y'all in the story about how she posted something like she had a wig, she had her hair done and she had her nails done, and she said, soon as I take this wig and nails off, I'm getting married. There's no way she's possibly talking about another nigga, because not too long before that or after that she was posting you. So if she's talking about she getting married, how is her nigga that she about to marry? And he was saying the same thing, trying to tell me that she was about to get married. So I'm like, how the fuck is she about to get married? Like, her nigga okay with her posting her baby dad? Like, it's like, shit does not make sense to me. I'm not stupid. So I said, but you wanted to question me, so I questioned you. I said, ain't nobody stupid though. You said she about to get married, so her nigga cool with her having her BD all up and down, her baby dad all up and down her page. Yeah, okay. I said, you never had, quote unquote, had time when it came to me. Oh yeah, because remember how that's how we got into the argument about how he was being insecure and shit like that, because I'm like, you, like, now it's like you changed. You went from being up under my ass to now it's like you got me where you want me. So now you keep acting like you don't got no type of time for me. And I'm not the type of bitch that's gonna go for that. Like, I need time, I need attention, I need affection, I need dates, I need all of that. Like, I don't really need no, well, at this age I should start asking for money, but I'm never really fucking with niggas for that type of shit because I got my own money. Like, so it's like the shit that I be asking for be free. So it's like if you can't give that, I don't have nothing for you. So basically I said, so I said, you okay? I said, whatever, you never had time. Hold on. I said, you never had time for shit when it came to me, but you got time for a family day with another bitch. Because mind you, this is the day that they at the party, at the birthday party. Why are you there with your baby mom? I'm confused. So he said, I said, you ain't never had time for shit when it came to me, but got time for family day with another bitch who ain't your bitch. I said, LOL, have a nice life, Legion, for real. I said, I'm cool forever, but I was never saying nothing, by the way. I know how to keep shit playing and charge shit to the game with lying ass niggas. Well, at this point I did, but I said with lying ass niggas, I said you play me, but it's cool. So he said, like, what? Clown, are you cool? You mixing shit up and putting words in my mouth now, bro. Real shit. Nigga, she posts me on her snap, which I don't care. He said, my fucking daughter mom, the fuck tip is you on? Just cause you and your baby dad don't have a good relationship don't fucking mean if we cool and all take our kids. Like, he keep trying to make it seem like some friendly shit. He keeps saying, oh, just cause you and your baby dad is not cool and don't have a good relationship don't fucking mean if we cool and all take our kids out, went to a fucking party. Fuck you worrying about fuck you worrying about. Never mind, bro. You just said don't text you, right? Mind you, he talking about, oh, she posts me on her story, which I don't care. Every time I said something about her posting him, he always say, like, I don't care. We cool. She could post me. We cool. And I'd be like, so how would you feel if my baby dad posted me and I'm with you? I'm in a relationship with you. How would you feel if my baby dad posted me? The nigga really going to sit there and try to say, I wouldn't care if y'all was cool. Like, he always used to really, yo, this nigga really was crazy, yo. Like, he was so sick in the head. Like, why are you sitting here trying to make it seem like it was some friendly shit? That's not what it was. So stop capping. Like, stop capping. So then, so we still talking, right? So I go on the bitch page again. Now it's a picture of just him and her hugged up. Well, no, he just got her. He got her his arm around her like a homie, but she like got her arms around him like, oh, I'm always cheesing and da da da. Like, she's so happy to be there, and he just got his arm around her like a friend. But come on, I'm not stupid, bro. I'm not stupid. Why the fuck do she keep posting you? Like, what the fuck do she keep posting you for? I'm not stupid. So I said you're literally missing a point in everything I'm saying. So this conversation is honestly pointless. Let's just be done playing this game, bro. You never gonna respect my feelings and understand where I'm coming from, and that's just what it come down to, Legion. You didn't this whole time, even when we was together. So, and that's clear. You don't have to worry about me questioning you about any of that ever again. It really is what it is. I just need to get over this situation, detach from you, and move on. So he said, see, who said I don't want to respect your feelings? Like, what? I said, you don't have to say it. Your actions show it. That was that, or whatever. So that was that. That was that. He never, I don't even think he ever opened the message because he was too busy out having family day. So mind you, it's a fucking picture, right? Was it a picture of all four of them? I can't exactly remember how it was. No, it wasn't a picture of all four of them. I just put two and two together like a fucking mathematician. That's just what it comes down to. Him, right? He got on a white shirt, these like bootcut jeans, and these like white and blue Jordans. I forgot what they is. Retro something. I can't keep up with the Jordan names. Whatever he got on. Then her daughter, not the daughter that they got together, but her oldest daughter got on a white shirt, blue bootcut jeans, and the same exact Jordan. So it's like him and her daughter was like matching or some shit like that. So it's like, it's just weird shit. Like, and you're not gonna tell me that it was just a coincidence. No, like, you can actually tell that the shit was planned. Like they actually planned the dress alike type shit. So it's like, what the fuck is you on? Like, mind you, her daughter at the time, if my son was 4, her daughter was 4. I think they was born the same year. So, like, what the fuck is you on type shit? So You just keep trying to downplay the situation when my eyes are showing me something completely different. But that's the type of nigga he is. He'll tell you he the type of nigga, if he tell you it's raining outside, you better get up and go check yourself. It's that bad. It's not like your typical lying ass nigga. It's that bad. Like, you can't believe nothing that nigga say. So I'm like, okay, he still keep trying to downplay the situation. So I'm like, alright, cool, bet. Now I'm playing my game. So now I don't know if I was actually with him this night or if it was a picture of when I was with him. But I posted a picture. Me and Low Key was like laid up, and I think we was like, I don't know if we was like holding hands or something. I don't know what it was, but I know I snapped a picture of it. Of course you can't see exactly who it is. Snapped a picture of it and I posted it. And I put good night, a little gift. He comments on it and say, hello. He comments on it and say, good night. I said, good night. So that was that. So the next day or whatever, I write him again and I'm like, can I send my mom? I'm so mad, yo. I gotta fucking delete some stuff off this memory card. I said, can I send my mom to get my stuff from you today? I said, she will come to wherever you at. You don't gotta go out of your way to bring it to me or nothing. Like, damn, bro. We've been trying to get it back for like a week now. You've been back and forth to the city 20 times since then. Mind you, this is when I still think he lives in Delaware. I said, and she'll come to Delaware to get it if she got to. He said, bro, I can't believe. He said, bro, I can't believe you bugging me about this this something. I'm not, like I told you, I'm not gonna say what it is. This thing that I took right off. If you took it right off, what was the point of asking for it? And that's not no light shit. Like, give me my shit back. That's not no, like, it's not just anything. Not to me. So it's like, give me my shit back if it's just such anything to you and all this other shit, but you was begging to borrow it. So he said, I took it right off. He said, what tip you on? So he asked me about did I ever get, so he asked me irrelevant shit. So I said I'm not trying to bug you though. I said I'm not trying to bug you though. Like, literally, nigga, that's the point. I'm not trying to bug you. I just want my shit. I said I'm not trying to have to say nothing to you. That's the point. I said, but I'm about to, well, okay, I gotta X this part out. But I basically was making up an excuse about like why I needed my stuff like right then and there. Like, so I said, so you want her to come get it, to come up there today? Or he said, I'd rather bring it, with like the little yawning face. Like, he being smart. Like, now you just ready to bring it instead of her coming to get it. That's because you're trying to find an excuse to come see me and I don't want to fucking see you. Hold on, yeah, I gotta delete some stuff on my memory card yet again. This shit is so fucking annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to hurry up and finish telling this story because I'm about tired of running out of space. And I'm probably still going to have to end up stopping after this because I think I actually have to upload some clips to my computer and get rid of some of that space before I continue. Alright, hopefully we don't have no more interruptions. I just had to fucking first I had to upload all these clips to my computer to get rid of some space. Then I had to delete all the stuff off this camera. It's just a lot, yo. Like, this, I'm getting burnt out. I want to cry. Low key, I want to fucking cry telling this story. We gonna go back to normal story times after this. I really hope another nigga don't play with me like this so bad to the point where I gotta go through all this to tell the story again. Because, like, make my stories easy. Don't do too much. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I think I was on the part where whatever. Long story short, he ended up saying like he'll rather bring me my stuff as opposed to letting me send my mom to get my stuff, because he obviously wanted an excuse to see me when it's like I'm not trying to see you. So when he said I'd rather bring it, I just read it. And then I think I had posted another picture of me and the nigga. I think I posted, when I'm saying the nigga, I'm talking about Low Key. I think I posted another picture where I probably was posting a video of me in his car or something. I don't remember exactly what I was posting. Maybe I can go to the archives and find it. I don't know. But I know whatever I posted, he replied to the story. He said, you the I must have said something about niggas being weirdos or something. He commented on it. He like, you the weirdo. I hate you. I really shouldn't have got my feelings involved. Real shit. He got some fucking nerve. I really shouldn't have got my feelings involved. Real shit. Your crafty ass. He said, I really should slap the shit out you. Or I should really slap the fuck out of you. I said, you fucking crafty. I said, you do not care about me, yo. Please stop acting like it. I should have left you where you was at a fucking year ago. I got my feelings involved and then got my feelings hurt and got the shit played out of me. Fuck out of here. I'm really going to be cool, though. It's cool. Then I got my son involved in this fake temporary ass situation. You the weirdest nigga I ever met. He said, now I'm the weirdest nigga you met. He said, and you the slickest bitch I ever met. I said, you literally are. I said, you been weird. I just was giving you the benefit of the doubt, but you got weirder and weirder. I said, and I'm slick how? Oh, cause he pulled up on me. Get the fuck over it. He said, then you try and post niggas on your stories like I'm supposed to say something, but you did say something. You went out of your way to say something. Yo, this thing got me fucked up. Yo, why the fuck I'm on the baby mom page again? Cause you know I'm still lurking. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I'm lurking. I can't show y'all the video obviously, but I'ma just play y'all the sound that was playing in the video, because I screen recorded the video and then I sent it to him. Oh wait, I can't get copyrighted. I forgot I can't get copyrighted, so I can't play like the whole, you know, y'all know the song, whatever. Long story fucking short, the bitch posted a video of him and her playing the song. This is the song that she added to the video. So let me just describe the video for y'all, because obviously I ain't gonna show their faces. It's a video of him and her. It looked like they was at I don't know where they was at. They was outside somewhere at a party, a bar, or something. Whatever it was, they was like hugged up, and she just was like all in the camera, like they both were just like all in the camera type shit. And she was playing. You could tell the video was old, because like I said, when I was fucking with him, his dreads was like his dreads long as shit. Like his dreads probably like right here. The video is like when he first started growing his dreads, so obviously the video was old. But what the fuck is she doing posting this video if you telling me you don't fuck with her? Why the fuck is she posting this video? Why the fuck is she posting this video? If I gotta see how I feel about it when I'm editing, because if I feel like it's okay to the point where it's like nobody can get my shit took down and I could kind of maybe cover the faces or something, I'm going to show y'all how they was in the video. Bitch, you're not going to tell me you don't fuck with this girl. You're not going to continue to tell me you don't fuck with this girl. Now, the other stuff is like, okay, like I said, the first picture she posted, it was a picture of them months ago, like months and months ago. Like when I first started fucking with him or whatever. The picture that I seen in her highlights of them at his birthday dinner or whatever. Ain't look like too much, whatever. The next picture I seen, I don't know if I mentioned this, I hope I mentioned it already, but I said like it was like a video, like when she used to like, I don't know, she used to give me like fanned out vibes or something. Like, you know how bitches like be getting so dogged out from a nigga that like when they fight, like the nigga don't spend no type of time in nothing with the bitch, so as soon as she get around and she feel like every single time she's around him she has to snap a picture. That's how she was. So it was another time where I think I mentioned this, where it's like he didn't really seem like he wanted to be in the picture, but she like all hype, just snapping the picture and stuff, and he in the background he just looking like he looked like he ain't had no interest in the picture. Then it was like they was in a car or something. Then it was she posted a boomerang of, you know how like before your baby start walking, you kind of like holding their hand and helping them walk, you standing behind them helping them walk. It was a video of him doing that, but she took the boomerang of that, but she had him all in it, like not just the daughter but him too. So I'm like, okay, that's another thing. Now, but mind you, it's all so spaced out, but it don't fucking matter. The only picture that happened when I was actually really fucking with him and was with him was the first picture, the picture of them in the highlights at the birthday dinner or whatever. Other than that, these other pictures, we was technically on breaks, but come on, yo, still stop playing with me. So now the bitch post this fucking video. Nigga, you're not about to keep thinking you're about to tell me that you don't fuck with this girl. You're not about to keep telling me that. Like, I already don't believe it anyway, but you think you're really, and then yo, but this is how far going he goes. This is how far he goes. That it's like, even with this, y'all, he's still not claiming this shit. We're going to see. So he said, then you posting niggas on your stories like I'm supposed to say something. So I screen recorded the video, sent it to him. I said, you want to talk about Crafty? I said, so y'all still just friends with her playing this song with her playing this song on this kind of video, huh? Damn, I don't know who more delusional, you for not claiming her or her for thinking y'all go together if y'all really don't. I said, because this video definitely ain't no friendly baby dad, baby mom shit, so cut the shit. I never met a nigga that lied as bad. It's actually pathetic. I said, you need to seek help for real. I feel bad for any bitch dealing with you. They don't know what they in for. I said, oh, then I replied that when he said, then you try and post niggas on your story like I'm supposed to say something. I said, you wasn't supposed to say nothing. I said, you ain't even supposed to be following me. So then he goes to send me, he goes to respond to the fucking screen recording of the video and said, want me to dumb, I don't know what the fuck you trying to say, dumb fuck. That's when she was my girl 2 years ago, dickhead. It don't fucking matter if this shit, so if the video was 2 years ago, why the fuck is she posting it now? Like, why do you feel like anything you're saying is justifying any fucking thing? Like, at this point, just speak the fucking truth. So he talking about this was when she was my girl 2 years ago, dickhead. I just put all these laughing faces, cause like, yo, you really go far. Like, you could really be caught red-handed and you're still not going to say shit. So then he goes to send me a picture of the day, the same exact day of him from the same exact day with this outfit on, and circled the date, and he said 2021 cockhead, basically saying like you hype as shit in the video all the way from 2021. Are you fucking like, what? Are you soft in the head? Like, I'm confused. What the fuck you keep telling me the video is in 2021 for? She's posting it now. That's what you're feeling the rest. She's posting it now. She put a love song on the shit. So it's like, are you really just going to continue to go this far? Are you really just going to continue to lie? You're not even going to halfway admit the truth? Like, I'm confused. And then at this point, we broken up at this point. So it's like, we broken up, but we still in contact. So it's like, what the fuck are you lying for still? So I said, you are a pathetic ass liar. I said, you want to keep saying shit. Oh, I said, she posted it now. I said, shorty clearly still fucked up about you and you think that's cool, LMAO. He said, this all from the same day, dickhead. I said it don't matter if it's old, dickhead. I said, she posting it now with a fucking love song. I said, what the fuck don't you get? Are you retarded? I said, or you just think I am. He said, dumb fuck, I wore that sweatsuit once. Fuck, I have to lie for it. Fuck out my DMs, yo. He said, I'ma post my bitch. Like, he basically saying, like, I'ma post who my real bitch is. Like, basically trying to say he got a girlfriend, but I know he don't got no fucking girlfriend. But he responded to what I said when I said, you are a pathetic ass liar. And I said, she posting it now. I said, shorty clearly still fucked up about you and you think that's cool. This nigga responded to that message and say, they just love it here. It's not my fault. So, stalker ass baby mom, when you watching this video, just know that this is what he was doing to you all along. Like, he never claimed you. Not one time. Not one time. And I'm only saying this because I know this bitch gonna watch this video. But it's like, we gonna get to her. Oh, trust me, we're gonna get to her. This is what he was doing all along. You posted pictures he never claiming you. Even though I don't really need him to say it because I can see it. You posting pictures, the nigga's not claiming you. He's denying you at every turn. Like, at every turn, he's denying you. He's disowning you. Then you posted a video of an old video of your with a love song playing of y'all hugged up. Now, if I never had the confirmation before, that video gave me all the confirmation I needed. Even if I wanted to get that nigga the benefit of the doubt, that video gave me all the confirmation I need. That video took away any doubt I had, because no bitch is doing it. And you want to really sit here and still try to lie to me and try to tell me that you're just cool? You're a clown. You're a fucking goofy. And like I said, the first picture is like, I thought maybe, you know, he probably put her in her place, because I'm like, the first picture that was on her page, when I caught him lurking on her page and stuff like that, I said something to him. Once me and him talked about it, the next day the picture was going. But now in my head it's like, he probably was fucking with her and y'all just so happened to go through it, or he probably said some shit to make her mad, to make her want to delete it. I don't know. But whatever it was, this nigga's just crazy, y'all. So he said, so his response to that was, they just love it here. It's not my fault. I said, so when he said, I'm going to post my bitch, I said, post her now. I don't give a fuck. I said, I've been mentally checked out of this situation. Facts. I said, I've been mentally checked out of this situation. But pause. Before I even continue this, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, not one bit. That video, had my chest hot. Y'all know how like y'all first see something for the first time and that shit like you can't even believe that you seeing it, because it's like it come out of nowhere, it hit you out of nowhere. Now come all along that like it come to find out all along this person that you've been dealing with, loving and all that, is like this person been living a double life the whole time, lying the whole fucking time. And it's like, yeah, you had your doubts about this shit, but then you turn around and find out that the shit is fucking true. What you thought all along was true. And to find out that it's true through the bitch, like to find out that it's true through a fucking video with a love song playing and you would have never, man, a nigga ain't never played with me. That's one thing about it. When it come to me and niggas, I will put up with a lot of shit. I will take a lot of shit. None of that shit involves other bitches, okay? I could put up with a nigga for his ways, a lot of shit that he do that I might not like, but I ain't never, ever, ever, ever sticking by a nigga when it comes to another bitch being involved. I'm never sharing a fucking nigga. I'm never sharing a nigga. I'm never willingly being, well, I ain't being no side bitch. I'm never going to actually volunteer to be a side bitch. Anytime I actually got a side bitch story time, and y'all could go back and watch it, but that was like a whole completely, just off the record real quick, that was a whole completely different situation. It's like I was fucking with this boy up school or whatever. We was fucking with each other like towards the end of school and shit like that. But like after we had like got out of school and shit like that, this was when I was in college, after I had got out of school and stuff like that, we continued to fuck with each other. We was seeing each other every day, going out to eat, going out, he coming to my job, all kind of shit. When I wasn't with him, he was pulling up on me every day. When I wasn't with him, we was on FaceTime or on the phone 24/7. About 7 to 8 months down the line, I found out that the whole time the nigga had a girlfriend. So that was the only situation that I know of that I was in that you could probably say some side bitch shit. But me, I would never, ever, ever knowingly be a nigga side bitch. I would never get involved with a nigga that has a bitch. I'm never getting involved with a nigga that got unfinished business with a bitch. I'm never doing it. I'm never doing it. I'm not never doing it. I'm not never being nobody's side bitch. I'm never doing that shit ever. Like, I'm not never doing it. And best believe, if I'm doing it, I don't know that I'm doing it. So, with that being said, damn, I almost forgot the fucking point I was making. Oh, basically, like, I was saying, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, everything else made me mad, and it's like, I said shit to him about it, but it's like, that video had my chest hot. Y'all know that hot chest feeling. Y'all know that hot chest feeling when you see something and you like, y'all know that hot chest feeling. Y'all know the feeling. That shit took me for a fucking loop. It gets worse though, y'all. The story gets much worse. It gets much worse. So it's like, I remember, I think I seen that video, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, when my chest is hot and my adrenaline is rushing, I might lose sleep for a night. I ain't gonna lie, because I be so fucking mad, and it's like you tossing and turning. It's like I'm finding out everything is like a lie. I was tossing and my chest was real hot, but it's like, usually when stuff like that happen, I need like a good whole 24 hours to vent about it, talk about it, soak it in, process it and shit like that. It's like I need like a little couple. It's like I definitely need that first day, but you know, like, all in all, we probably need like a week, maybe like 4 days or something to process some shit. But once you process that shit the first time, shit be up after that. And I had to really process that shit and just run everything back in my head, and I had to process it. But once I processed it, it's like that shit was up after that. Like, I was definitely done. Like, it was on some, like, you literally ain't never got to worry about getting to see me again, because that'll never happen twice, okay? Okay? Like, so it's like, I ain't gonna lie, for a split second, because it's like you already was doing a bunch of weird shit. So for a split second, and I mean split second, it bothered me, because it bothered me for a couple reasons. For one, I already told y'all that, like, you know, I ain't do nothing in 3, like, I mean, I didn't deal with nobody seriously in 3 years. So it's like I took a mental and emotional break for myself for 3 years after I broke up with my baby dad and stuff like that. It's like I took a break to myself, you know. Niggas be burnouts and shit. So it's like, this was my first relationship. I don't even claim this shit, honestly, but it's like, this was my first situation in 3 years. And this was who I decided to give my time to. Like, I got poor judgment of character or something. I don't know. But it was because of that. Because it's like, for the first time in 3 years, I decided to take somebody serious. And it ended up being the fuckiest of fuck niggas. And then, on top of that, it's like, it bothered me mainly because of my son. It mainly bothered me because of my son. Because, like I said, at the time that I started fucking with him, my son was 3, going on 4, about to turn 4 or whatever. So it's like, you know, my son never been around nobody. The only person, I already told you I don't play that shit when it comes to my son being around niggas. The only other nigga that my son been around was his dad. Other than that, it can't no nigga ever say they was around my son. Met my son, talked to my son, nothing. Only niggas that be around my son is niggas that's my brothers, or niggas that I, like, my brothers, or niggas that I call my brothers. That's, like, I ain't got no fucking connection to them. So it's like, that's they nephew type shit. Other than, I mean, the obvious male figures, I'm saying. But as far as, like, intimate, like, niggas that I'm intimate with, niggas that I have serious situations with, no nigga ever been around my son. No nigga ever met my son. And it's crazy because it's like, my son was better off being around low-key than this nigga, honestly. And low-key wasn't ever even my boyfriend, but it was just like, he's somebody that's always going to be around, somebody that I trust. So it's like, I probably wouldn't mind my son being around him. I don't know. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But like I said, for a split second, it bothered me mainly because of my son. But once I got over that little bump of emotions, I never gave a fuck again. Once I processed that shit, I never gave a fuck. And that's how I am. It's like, I need a little time to process something and to get over something and to process the fact that this is what it is. What you saw is what you just saw. What you saw is what it is. What you think of this nigga is exactly what it is. I need time to myself to think about that and process that. Once I get over whatever bump of emotions I gotta get over, I might talk about that shit for 24 hours. Once I get it all out, the shit is up after that. I'm telling you. Like, the shit is up after that. I don't even give a fuck no more. So it's like, I process that shit and I'm like, cool, bet. Cool, bet. I'm not like, the situation is just beyond exhausting at this point. So it's like, I'm not even, it is what it is at this point. Like, you messy. Like, at this point, it's like, I'm just realizing that you're just messy, and that every single thing that come out of your mouth, every lie that comes out of your mouth is inconsistent. You can't even fucking keep up with your lies. Like, it's about to get worse, y'all. Just sit back, because it's about to get worse. It's about to get worse. So, like I said, he's basically trying to say he gonna post his girl, I guess, to try to make me mad because he salty because I posted a nigga. I said, post her name. I said, I don't give a fuck. I said, I've been mentally checked out of the situation with you weeks ago, so I wouldn't expect anything else from you except for you to do weird shit, so do it. I said, that bitch don't know she got a motherfucking problem on her hands. Facts. Whatever bitch you're allegedly dealing with. So he responded to me and said, you really insecure. He said, mind you calling me insecure because I'm saying some shit that's actually true, but yet you've been obsessing over low-key this whole time when I'm actually not even dealing with him, but whatever. So he said, then he tried to start disrespecting me, talking about you must have been sucking both of us, talking about him and low-key. Like, just saying shit to try to make me mad. So then that's when he said, oh, I had responded to him, and I said, when he had said they just love it here, that ain't my fault. I said, I'm glad I ain't one of them. I said, you wanted me to get you back to the street, so go. So then that's when he commented back and was like, how you get a new nigga this? Oh, that's what he was saying. He wasn't talking about him and low-key because he didn't know. Remember I told y'all I posted a picture of me and the nigga, but you couldn't tell who it is. Whole time it was low-key, but he thinking it's a whole new nigga. So he said, how you get a new nigga this fast? He said, bitch is ill. Like, he just being childish at this point. So I sent a screenshot to him of, I said, basically it was a screenshot of, you know, sometimes when I get waxes and stuff, well, before that, because I wax myself now, but before when I used to like get waxes and stuff, I go to European Wax Center. If I go in there, you know, I'll take a picture of where I'm at and stuff like that, like, oh, it's wax time, whatever. So some boy had commented on it one time, had, like, literally right before that, probably right before me and Legion was having this conversation, and the boy was like, he commented on my story and was like, fuck you getting a wax for, pussy be in the cage. Cause so he basically was saying like why you getting a wax when you don't be giving up, when you know you don't be giving up no pussy. And this is a nigga that tried to fuck with me before. I was fucking with him, but I ain't never fucked him or nothing. But like, niggas know, like, I'm not easy at all. I'm the furthest thing from easy. It's hard to even link with me, let alone fuck me. It's very hard. It's very difficult. It's very much a challenge. I'm not that bitch that you're. I'm not that bitch. I'm not none of them bitches that you're used to. I'm very much a challenge. Like, it's very much a challenge to even get next to me, let alone get some pussy from me. So, but he know that because you was one of the niggas. So I had sent him that screenshot. Cause you talking about, oh, I must have been, he thinking I'm fucking with a new nigga, so he talking about, oh, you must have been sucking both of us at the same time. So I sent him the screenshot of some other niggas saying that shit, like how my pussy be in the cage. I said, cracking the fuck up, come on now. I said, you know, I ain't never gotta get my pussy or my mouth up to keep a nigga around. I ain't one of them. I said, niggas fuck with me cause I mean, niggas know they ain't touching me, fakes. So he gonna comment on there talking about that shit, cat. I put all these laughing faces. I said, I knew you was cheating this whole time. I said, is that supposed to surprise me or make me mad? I think because I was, okay. So I was responding to this, right? He sends me a picture of him holding a girl hand. I don't even give a fuck. I can't even care. I don't even have it in me to care, right? So I had sent these laughing faces. I said, I knew you was cheating this whole time. Is that supposed to surprise me or make me mad? So he had sent this. He said, it's a new bitch, so how that's cheating? I said, LOL, shit not. Oh, then that's when I responded to the other message. I said, that shit not kept. I said, he another nigga that I basically said, he another nigga that been eating my ass for about 3 years. Ain't nothing. Like, yeah, because like I said, I got way more heads than I got bodies. Like, niggas know what's up with me. You're not getting no pussy. Like, so he had responded to that when I had said whatever he responded to with laughing faces. Then he said, I'll park you, like, meaning like like he's saying he gonna do that to me. So then that's when he sent me a picture. What did he send me a picture of? I don't even know what this is a picture of. I can't even see it. But whatever it was, he sent me a picture of something. I don't know what it was. Oh, okay. So I remember now when he sent me a picture. Remember I just told y'all he sent me a picture of him holding hands with a girl or whatever. So he sends me another picture after I said something to him and basically was trying to show me that the picture was old. And it was old. He had showed me the date on the picture. Like, it was like years ago. Like, it was old as shit. But I guess he tried to send me that picture to try to make me mad. But the whole time it was an old ass picture. So he said, you knew who was that? He said, now I'm gonna show you how easy your friends is. Basically trying to say he gonna start fucking with my friends. I said, well, you're not doing nothing but turning me off even more. I said, you really a mess. Ew. He said, I was chilling this whole time with Lord. He said, I ain't worrying about bitches, but you post that for what last night? Like, look, now he in his feelings about the picture that I posted last night. Like, when I made it look like I was with a nigga. He said, but you posted that for what last night? He said, you got me fucked up, dumb dickhead. He said, you see the date on the picture say 2022, the fuck. He said, shut the fuck up, goofy. I said, I got you fucked up. How? I said, you don't love me or care about me. I said, you never did. I really wish you stopped acting like it. Then you got a whole nother bitch feeling how I feel about you, and you think that shit is okay or appropriate. That's crazy as shit to me. He said, I've been turned off. You turned me off even more. You like every pic of my photos. So remember how I told y'all how he made that shit up? I basically felt like he made that up to become distant. Why do you keep saying that I liked all of your friends' pictures? I'm not even that type of bitch. Can't no nigga ever say that I did that to them, that I went down and liked 55 fucking pictures on a page. So why are you still lying and you're still trying to keep up with this lie? So he said, you been turned me off even more when you liked every pic of my photos. You probably fucked with him too. He said, now I don't love you. Like, basically saying like I'm talking bullshit by saying he don't love me. He said, you weird. I don't want to talk no more. I said, bro, that's weird as fuck that you said that and literally ain't telling me who you was talking about. Who the fuck is your folks? I never like nobody pictures back to back. I don't even like when people do it to me, so why would I do it to other people? I said, so you telling me I sat and like the nigga pictures back to back? I said, like, who the fuck are you talking about? Because I know he's lying. So he said, don't say you never like his pics. It's every last pic. The fuck? He said, I'm not dropping names. Mind y'all, he's making this up. He is literally making this shit up. Like, still making it up. So that was that order. I never even responded. I don't think we talked today. I think that was it. So the next day I posted another picture of me and at this point I'm with low-key like every day. So every chance I get, I'm taking little cute little cuffing pictures, but I'm posting them to make him mad because I know it's getting to him. So he said he gonna comment on there and talk about, I forgot what the picture was of. Or it probably was a picture of me and him in the car or something. But he talking about you always sneaking pics. He said you always sneaking pics. I said, see, mind you, pussy out. Don't nobody gotta fucking sneak no pics, but it's just so funny because I just keep posting this stuff. And mind you, I had old like cuffing pictures from like other niggas, but I would make it in a way to make it seem like I just would finesse that shit to just to get a reaction out of him, and he would react every time. So I said sneaking. I said, and why you keep commenting on my stuff? I said, you a weirdo. I'm crying off you though, saying you don't fuck with your baby mom, but she let me finish this first. Saying you don't fuck with your baby mom, but she was on her story calling you her man 2 days ago. I said, you really a lame. Stop talking to me, yo. So 2 days before this, the bitch is on her story wearing these like slides or whatever. It was these slides or whatever. These corny ass slides, but they was slides. It was something he bought her, I guess. There's some what the fuck was it? Probably some, maybe it's probably like Dior slides or something, but they was, I low-key, no shade, I really wonder if they was real, because I never even seen nobody with them before. Like, I've never seen, like, they gave, like, I'm probably, if I could find a picture of them, if they're real, I'm probably gonna insert a picture. But me personally, I don't like them. They was like, they gave old lady grandma leather, and it just said Christian Dior at the top, but they was like ass. I never seen nobody with these slides. I don't know if they was real. I think he probably bought them off a corner, I don't know, but they was ugly. I didn't like them. But long story short, she was recording her feet and was like, I forgot my man bought me these. So now, if the video was a confirmation, this was the real confirmation that I needed. Because now the bitch is actually calling you her man. What the fuck? So I said, you a weirdo. I said, I'm crying off you though. I said, you still saying you don't fuck with your baby mom, but she was on her story calling you her man 2 days ago. I said, you really a lame. Stop talking to me, yo. I said, like, I'm trying to figure out why you lied to my face. I said, I'm still trying to figure out, you lied to my face this whole time for what? I said, what did you get out of it? I said, then you got mad when I made a post about you saying I really gotta go start going with my first instinct. Nigga, I was on point the whole fucking time from the beginning. You really a wild nigga. Shaking my head. I said, I told you it ain't sound like she was over you. Whole time she wasn't, because the bitch still saying y'all in a relationship. I said, the fuck, you a weirdo, but still worrying about me. I'm confused. So he responded to that. He said, so now he responded to that. Now he all of a sudden, now he want to act like, now all of a sudden he want to claim it. So now he want to say, I ain't going to lie, I doubled back a week ago. She gave me some and it was over. Mind you, but mind you, I'm not fucking with him at this. Like, we're not talking to each other. We ain't see each other. I don't even know the last time I seen him or nothing, but we're still in contact, questioning each other on some weird shit. He see I'm posting niggas. He trying to send me pictures of him with another bitch and all this other shit. You just, like, he just weird. Like, it was just weird. So basically, he said, I ain't gonna lie, I doubled back a week ago. She gave me some and it was over. I said, double back? I said, you never left her, Clem. I said, and I knew that. I said, that's why it didn't take me no time to chalk you. I got rid of your ass. I got rid of you fast. Like, I'm not stupid. So I said, that's why it ain't take me no time to chalk you. I said, but at least you finally claiming her and not disowning her now, LMAO. I said, maybe you'll finally stop embarrassing that girl. I said, it was over, but you still on my dick worrying about me being with my folks. Let it go. He said, who worrying about it? He said, all I said was you sneaking pics. I was bitten. So then he commented back and was like, I'm embarrassing her how? I said, you keep writing me. I said, why you always on my dick? Fuck, you want me to post a selfie with him so you can see who it is? He said, you ain't no shit. We just started fucking with each other a week ago. Trying to say they started fucking with each other a week ago. Still lying. But he only saying that because you just was still disowning this girl. You're only saying something now because I just said the bitch just called you her man yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever. So now all of a sudden it's, oh, well, I did double back a week ago. Because nothing else left for you to say. How the fuck you gonna lie your way out of that? So he said, you ain't no shit. We just started fucking with each other a week ago. He said, you ain't no shit. We just started fucking with each other a week ago. Go ahead with the weird shit. I don't cheat, scrap. Then he gonna say, who want your dick? I don't want you. I put all these laughing faces. He said, I'll never disown my baby mom. You died. Now at this point, he's just saying shit to make me mad. I said, but you keep writing me trying to make me mad. I don't give a fuck about you. Understand it. He said, she wouldn't do the shit you did. Now I just did shit. I said, you just told me she let a nigga kiss in her mouth while y'all was together. Let a nigga kiss her in her mouth while y'all was together. Shut the fuck up. So I said, I said, you been disowning her this whole time, cracking the fuck up. Little do she know. I said, I literally don't give a fuck if you died today or tomorrow. You were just another nigga. It was fun while it lasted, though. I said, but since you want to be on my dick, keep writing me. What time do you need my mom to come meet you to get my stuff? Like, what the fuck? He stopped responding. I wrote him again. I said, hello. He started sending me voice messages.
Bro, how the fuck is I'm disowning her? If I said, that's my dog, we cool. You mean? We wasn't the fuck together. We wasn't fucking for like damn near a whole fucking year, you dickhead. Fuck is you talking about? I would never ever disown my bitch. If you was my bitch, I wasn't.
I had to change my battery, yo. Hold on. Well, I'm not about to play the whole thing over again, but he basically ended it with saying, I would never disown my bitch. If you was my bitch, I wasn't disowning you. I don't know if y'all heard that part. But I just listen to it again.
We wasn't the fuck together. We wasn't fucking for like damn near a whole fucking year, you dickhead. Fuck is you talking about? I would never ever disown my bitch. If you was my bitch, I wasn't disowning you. The fuck? Like, she didn't even know what's up. That's my dog, but nobody can break our relationship up, for real. Friends, whatever you want to call it. Nobody can break our relationship up. We got a good relationship. You know what I mean? And everything happened for a reason, you mean? All that playing house shit dead. It's time to, you mean? Complete half of our deen, you feel what I'm saying?
Then he was, oh, we got complete half of our deen, basically saying like he gonna marry her and stuff. Boy, you're not marrying that girl. You're not marrying you. All he talked about with me was marrying me. Like, oh, we could go get married right now. That's all you talk about. You're a clown, nigga. Nobody's marrying you. Like, he just, at this point, he just was trying to, I guess, get a rise out of me or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Bro, you so weird. Like, what you getting out of that? I don't need no fucking. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no fucking.
You keep talking shit about a who was dicky and trying to cash me out for it. Like, what? Give me the 200 for it. Like, what the fuck? Nobody told you to take it, but you keep talking shit about it. It's weird. You talking about what I'm gonna get out of it. It's mine. Fuck did you talk about? It's mine. It was fine where you left it. Like, you could have left it where it was at. What are you talking about? You keep saying I'm weird for asking for my shit back. You a dirty ass thief. Give me my shit back. Like, you dirty as shit. You keep saying you're not using it, but you don't want to give it back. It's weird. What reason do you have to not give me my shit? Weirdo. And I don't know why you keep feeling the need to touch. Like, bro, I already knew. I'm not no dumbass bitch, yo. I do not give a fuck about you being with your baby mom or nothing. I just wanted you to stop lying about this shit. Then you stop lying. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I got who I got. The fuck? I'm not worrying about you. Like, you still worried about me on my dick. Keep commenting on my stuff. Stop commenting on my stuff. Go be with your baby mom. Start claiming your bitch. How about that? You keep lying. You talking about y'all just started fucking with each other a week ago. Less than a week ago, I asked you and you still was disowning her. Like, shut up. I don't give a fuck about you. Go ahead. I do not give a fuck about you at all. I've been made that clear. So, the last message he sent, I don't know if I'm going to play that because we was talking about this thing he was supposed to get back to me, but I don't really want to put that in here. So then I had then I had said, because he talking about what am I getting out of asking him for my stuff. Bro, I've been asking you for my shit for going on 2 to 3 weeks now at this point, and you're stalling and not giving me my shit. Just being weird. So I said, what I'm getting out of it, I said, what did you getting out of keeping some shit that's not yours? I said, you hated doing, hold up, can't talk about that. I said, you want to keep it for what? I said, I know you still don't got a will, so borrow one of your folks' wills and come and meet my mom. The fuck? I said, fuck you want to hold on to a memory of me, give me my shit back.
Bro, why the fuck is you hype? Why the fuck is you cursing? I'm cursing because you cursing. But calm that hype stuff down, bro. You hype. You would get your... Calm the fuck down. Matter of fact, where you at? Come get the beam. Where you at right now? Matter of fact, you home. I'll come bring it to you right now. I'll slap the dog shit out you.
Weirdo.
You don't give a fuck. Why the fuck is you kept asking? We wasn't the fuck together. What you want to ask my mom? My mom ain't gonna fucking lie. The fuck? We wasn't the fuck together. Dickhead. Fuck out my face, bro.
He's a weirdo, yo. Ew.
I don't give a fuck. Who you got? care who you got, bro. I'm happy for you, gang. And man, hopefully y'all stop playing. Hopefully y'all stop playing house, man, and get married or something, man. I mean, you pushing 40 now. You pushing 40. Get married or something, man. I mean, stop playing house, man. I'm trying to see you through, bro. I'm cracking the fight.
Good child.
Hey, yo, I'm trying to see you through. I'm crying. I had to laugh.
Anyway.
But yeah, I'm gonna bring you though, bro. You from me by the batteries since I had it and it died on me.
Hey, no, bitch, I don't need you to buy nothing for me. I said, I'm not hype. So I responded today. I said, I'm not hype at all. I said, I'm pushing 40. I said, you a year younger than me, but okay. I said, I don't give a fuck about none of that. What time you bringing it? And I don't need you to buy me nothing. I got my own. He's still sending me voice messages.
I know will. Is you the fuck crazy? I just bought another wheel. Nigga, and I still got my other wheel. What the fuck is you talking about? Nobody, I ain't got no wheel. What I say? I would never, ever in my life drive a bitch car, anybody motherfucking car. You dig what I'm saying?
He's a lie.
Well, you know.
He was always driving people's cars.
You take mine. You mean, like, I would never drive a motherfucking car. You got me fucked up. You got the wrong nigga, bro. I don't know who you think I am, bro. I ain't one of them, man. You hear me, baby? I ain't one of them. Never drive a motherfucking car.
Yo, this boy really a goofy.
You be high. That joint flat, bro. You hear me, Paul? They joint flat. You already? Nah, I'm lying like a motherfucker. That shit not flat. You don't feel like pulling off. Hey, boo. Why I told you the car flat? Right now.
I don't know. I guess he was sending me. I guess he was recording this by accident.
I said that shit flat, bro. Hey,
But yeah, he just sound childish. Like, you just, oh my god, he's a fucking kid. Like, but anyway, it said he video called me, and I wrote him back. I said, so what time you bringing my stuff, and why you calling me? I said, it don't even matter what time. I said, just bring it and leave it on the porch, sit it in the mailbox or something. He said, soon, and no, you come get it from me so I can slap you. Like, you keep trying to find ways to see me or something. No. I said, you want to see me so bad? Ew, just bring me my stuff and go about your business. He gonna say, no the fuck I don't, you die. I said, good, then stop acting like you need to see me. Drop my shit off. You want to meet me instead of my mom so bad. The fuck weirdo. I said, I'm out right now. You want to meet me? Because clearly meeting my mom is a problem for you. So where you at? Because at this point, it's like, just give me my shit. I said, well, what time you bringing it? I said, I asked 100 times. I can't believe you this much of a clown. You don't got shit going on to be acting this busy. Shit take 2 seconds. He said, man, fuck out of here, bro. So when I said I asked 100 times, he responded to that and said, LOL. I said, OMG, like, why do you keep playing? He said, how I'm playing, I'm going to get it tonight. I said, bet. He never wrote me back. I said, you got it? He never wrote me back. I wrote him again. You got it? He said, bro, I made a cookout. I'll bring it when I get in the wheel. Mind y'all, this is, let me show y'all the screenshot with the timestamp, because he's just lying. So he's just not writing back. So he said, bro, I made a cookout. I'll bring it, I'll bring it when I get in the wheel. I said, it's cool. I'm going to pull up on you. Where you want to meet at? He said, nigga, I'm in Baltimore. Lying. Like, you're not in fucking Baltimore. He said, nigga, I'm in Baltimore. I'm coming back. About to leave in 15 minutes. I said, no, you're not. But all right. I said, I'll hit you up in 2 hours. He put the laughing face. He texted me. I mean, he wrote me the next day and was like, hold on, y'all, because I think this is where it gets. We might be back in the messages at this point, because right now I'm reading stuff off of Instagram. I mean Instagram. Hold on, y'all, because this part about to get tricky. So he ended up writing me early in the morning, like 8 in the morning, and said, where you at, yo? Told him where I was at. I said, you about to bring it? He said, when I'm the fuck done doing what I'm doing, I gotta get my physical and shit done. I said, so what the fuck you asked me where I'm at for, like you was coming? But bet I'm gonna be here for a while till this man done. So I said, so I was at my grandma's house doing something for her. And I said, so what the fuck you asked me where I'm at for, like you was coming? I said, but bet I'm gonna be here for a while until this man done putting in the, whatever was going on. That was that or whatever. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yo, I almost wrote this boy. I almost wrote him. I really hope he don't notice that he unblocked, because I keep having to hurry up and block him. I'm like, he's so fucking petty. He'll probably see he unblocked and try to hurry up and block me or something. But okay, so So that was that order. So he ended up writing me a couple hours later and was like, where you at? Same place. He said, okay, be there shortly, waiting to get my physical. I said, all right. That was at 12:57 when I said, all right. I wrote him again at 3:15. I said, damn, you still there? Like, no, I said, damn, you still there at 3:15. He didn't respond. I put like at 4:02 with a question mark, because like, what the fuck is you doing? So wrote him again at 6:11 p.m. It said, boy, where is you at? Like, why the fuck you keep lying, acting like you coming to bring it, knowing you never be on the way? I said, I'm never going to stop asking you for it, so I suggest you stop spending me. I want my shit. Or you can give me the $200 that I paid for it. But either way it go, nigga, it's not yours. You never even asked to have it. You asked to borrow it, and I was never letting you have it anyway. You know I wasn't, because no, I'm lying. He did ask to have it, and I told him, no, you can borrow it. Fuck. Or give me the fucking $200 for it, $250, however fucking much I paid for it. You got me fucked up. I don't fuck with you, give me my shit. So I said, boy, where's you at? Like, why the fuck you keep lying, acting like you coming to bring it, knowing you never be on the way? I'm never going to stop asking you for it, so I suggest you stop spending me. He said, I am, bro. I said, okay, so when? I said, you're not giving me no time or nothing. Just been saying you coming for 2 weeks. I said, don't want to meet me, don't want to meet my mom, and keep not coming. You don't think that's weird at all? Like, I'm even giving you suggestions because I don't know how he, well, obviously I do know how he feel, because you keep trying to go out of your way to meet me. When I keep telling you I want you to meet my mom, you're like, no, I want you to come get it. I don't want to meet you. But you don't want to meet me, you don't want to meet my mom. You don't want to bring it, it's giving you want to keep it. But if you want to keep it, pay me for it. You got me fucked up. So. Okay, I might have to rewind a little bit, y'all. This Neil. Okay, let me see something. Niggas is crazy. So one day, it was after, I know it was after his baby mom posted the picture and stuff like that. I know it was after his baby mom posted that video and shit like that, okay? So y'all know this whole time I've been saying the whole time. This nigga got me believing he lives an hour away in Delaware. Right? So y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that, right? This whole time, right? Throughout this whole series, right? He lives in Delaware, right? Yeah. So keep in mind, y'all know I know the landscape of his house because I seen his house. He always show it to me on FaceTime and shit like that. Now, a part of me thought shit was fishy because you always claimed you live an hour away, but yet you always had some type of nigga in your crib. Niggas that I know don't live in Delaware. And I just don't see. And you always saying, yeah, my sister going to my house real quick and stuff, because his sister would stay, or that's what he used to claim and tell me, but his sister used to stay at his house and stuff like that. It always used to be weird that you always claim your sister is there, or like your sister about to go to your house real quick and stuff like that. That your baby mom would try to use your sister to hang with her so she could be at your house. But it's like, it's kind of odd to me that people are doing these things at a house that's an hour away. So it's like, in my head I'm always thinking this, but it's like, it's nothing I can really say. It's like, I don't have nothing to show otherwise. So it's like, okay. Another thing was, like I said, one of the times we were supposed to go on a double date, his friend was in there. His friend that he called his brother. Matter of fact, the one that, remember how they both had the baby shower together and stuff, like, it was all of that. But it's like, to me personally, it's like, I just don't see no hood niggas like really like traveling that far just because type shit. Like, I don't know. It's just something the math was not mathing, okay? The math was not mathing. So every time I think about this, that shit just be like, dog, yo, I can't believe it. Like, okay, so we're just gonna get right into this, right? So I wanted my stuff back. He refused to bring it for weeks. He's stalling. 2-3 weeks he's stalling to bring my stuff back. Cool. You don't want to bring it to my mom. You don't want to meet my mom. Now you burnt me out so bad to the point where it's like, I'm even willing to meet you. Even if I don't want to, I'm even willing to meet you, to not take you out your way, since you acting like this is so out of your way that you can't bring me my stuff. So I come to you, right? And I remember vaguely. I can't even remember where the fuck my son. I don't know. I know my mom at the time had to be in. She must have been in California, Florida, or something, because I know she wasn't even in town. And I was here by myself. I don't know where my son was. I don't know. He was somewhere. But okay, how can I even get into this? Like, this was some real loud shit you see on TV. So how can I start this? I can't even tell it without laughing. Okay, so I wanted my stuff. He refused to give it to me. So okay, I'm knocking on doors now. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So remember in like the first part, or probably the second part, whatever fucking part. Who knows how many parts this shit is. But remember when I told y'all that the night that we were supposed to go on a double date, he sent me a location. I could probably reinsert the same exact screenshot. But let me see. I could probably put, well, yeah, I could probably pull it up. He sent me a screenshot of, his current location, right? Send me his current location and said, see how far away from this you, or I don't know if he was on a phone and he said it or whatever, but whatever it was, he basically was telling me to see how far away from that location I was. He's in the house. We're on FaceTime, right? We're on FaceTime that's what happened. We was on FaceTime at the time. He sent me the location from his house because he kept claiming like he had to come down, and come down. That's all he kept saying. Like, so it's like, send me the location, the current location, right? So obviously if you're sending me that, I'm going to believe that that's your current location. Only a sick person would be doing otherwise. So you send me your location and shit. So whole time I still have this location. Months later, I still have this location. I'm assuming that this location that you sent me and you said see how far you are away from here, because it's a current location. It wasn't an address. You know how you share your location with somebody? That's what he did to me. He sent me his current location. So sends me the current location. I got that. Months later, I still got it in my phone. So since you doing all of this shit, not trying to give me my shit, and you just keep stalling this shit, I'm gonna pull up to this location because I remember you sending me this location. So I'm gonna pull up to this location since this is the location of your house, and I'm gonna come get my shit. That's how I'm coming at this point, because then you just playing games, okay? I'm knocking on doors. I don't give a fuck who there. I don't give a fuck who answer. I'm coming to get my shit. That's all I know. Yeah. Before I even drove to this location, I believe I put because it wasn't the exact address, it was the current location. I believe I put the intersecting point or whatever. I feel like I put that inside of Google Maps, right? So this is crazy how much of a detective I could be. I put it in Google Maps, right? And you know, Google Maps will show you what the area look like and shit like that. So it's like you see it, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is what he sent me. But, and mind you, I know what his porch looked like and everything. So I'm like, this is what he sent me that long time ago. But this is not, it don't look like this. But I'm like, maybe something changed, because you know Google Maps is not always updated or whatever. Cool, right? So then I go put in another address, right? Remember in the first part I also told y'all it was one of them nights where he was like, oh, I forgot my phone and my cousin's staying at my house or whatever the fuck it was. And he was like, see how far this is away from you. And remember I said it was a location that was like 50 something minutes away from you or whatever, but it said it was in Delaware. And he was like, yeah, my house is right around the corner from here, so I'm probably not going to come down. This is what he's telling me, right? He's telling me this. So I told him that the place wherever he was at was 57 minutes away from me. And he like, well, my house is only around the corner from here, so I might not come back down tonight. Whatever, cool. So then that didn't match up either. So I'm like, I put that in Google Maps, and the scenery didn't match up either. So I'm like, then I put both addresses in, like to and from each other, to see how far they was away from each other, and they was no fucking where near each other. So I was confused, because the first location is what you sent me from your house while we was on FaceTime and asked me how far that was away from you. Then you sent me another location and said, yeah, this is where I'm at right now, but my house is right around the corner from here, so I'm probably not coming back down tonight. But the second location was actually in Delaware. When I put the first location in, that didn't exactly say Delaware, but I didn't know where the fuck it was. But come to find out, should I say it now? Come to find out, that original location he sent me was like Pottstown or some shit like that. Address that don't have nothing to do with nothing. I don't even know if he know anybody. I don't even know where the fuck he got this current location from. I don't know where the fuck he got it from. But whatever the location was. Okay, so let me just get into the story. So I decide to, for some odd reason, take the drive anyway. Even though the shit is clearly not adding up. I'm like, maybe it's just something I gotta see in person. I don't know. Mind you, it's rush hour too, so it's like I'm taking a little drive. It's probably like over 50 minutes to this location, but at the time I'm like, this clearly don't say Delaware, but maybe I'm fucking tripping. Maybe I really need to pull up to see what's up, go there or whatever. The whole time it was like either Pottstown, Norristown, some shit like that. So I circled the block a couple times. Finally got to the location, circled the block a couple times. Got out the car, walked around a couple times. And I'm looking, okay, so I'm looking, right? Because like I said, I know exactly what his house looks like. I know what his backyard looks like. His backyard is like, the gate he got is like a wooden gate. It's like a wooden gate. Mind you, he has a shitload of dogs. And he keep about 6 of them, at least 6 of them in the backyard. So dogs is going to make noise. They bark all the time and shit like that. So dogs is definitely going to make noise and bark and shit like that. So I'm trying to listen out for that. And I'm like circling the block. And I'm like getting out, walking, parking up. But I'm like not trying to park up in a way to where he going to notice the car and stuff like that. Walking around. It's crazy because to this day I don't even think I ever told him that. But I'm walking around, walking through driveways and shit like that. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for, y'all. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for. I'm going through the driveway to see if I see his gate, because I know exactly what his gate look like. It's not a gate that everybody have. I don't see the gate. I'm looking through people's gates to see if I see dogs and stuff like that. I don't see none of this. So I'm literally on a fucking dummy mission. I don't see none of this. And it's like, I can't exactly make his house out. So it's like, where the fuck is it? Like, where the fuck is this nigga at? So I'm sitting there. I remember I did start hearing dogs barking, but I'm like, it wasn't nowhere near where I was at. So I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So I'm circling the block. A part of me feel like I left and came back or something. I don't know why I feel like I went up there twice. It probably was once, but for some reason I feel like I went up there twice with no type of luck, no kind of luck. I pulled up to that exact location that this weirdo sent me and told me was his house. Nowhere be nothing. I don't see nothing that could be remotely close to his. Okay, so now I'm confused and I'm irked because I just rode all the way up here an hour, rolled back an hour, and it was only that far because it was rush hour. Usually it'd probably be like 40 minutes or something, whatever. So I come back home, and mind you, I'm not even saying nothing to him. Because it's like, I don't really feel the need to say shit to you. Honestly, it's like I said all I had to say to you, and you're still playing games. So it's like I'm gonna do it on my own, and I'm gonna just do some shit that you gonna be mad at, since you trying to live a double life and shit. You're just gonna have to be mad. So so I go home. This is me being a fucking detective. I don't even know if I did this at home. If I feel like I kind of started doing this shit in the car. I'm on my way home and shit. So I start getting to Google. So I told you he got his one phone number, and then he got his trap phone number. So like I said, the address he said, the current location he sent me, I mean, y'all know current locations don't come with an address. It's just the location. So I'm just trying to figure shit out. I'm like typing in the number. Like I don't even remember exactly what the fuck I was typing in. I probably was typing in his first and last name, and shit. Like, who even knows if any of that shit was his fucking real name? But I'm typing in his first, middle, last name, all kind of shit. Because, you know, a lot of times it ain't nothing to search up on them fucking websites and shit like that. And sometimes they'll give you the drop. Like, so I'm like typing stuff in, but it's like nothing really coming up. So I'm like, I typed in, what the fuck did I type in? I think I typed in on Google his trap phone number, right? I just put in a number in the search book, in the search engine. Search, get the scrolling and shit like that. And I see what popped up. One of them, you know, one of them background check websites. You know, the ones that's accessible to the whole public. Scrolling. I start seeing, like, I think a address came up. Because, you know, when you search on them background check websites, it, like, they'll have a name, number, address, and shit like that. So, let's say if you type in the name, an address and phone number might pop up. You type in an address, a name and phone number might pop up. You type in a number, the address and name might pop up, shit like that. So that's what it was. So I type in the address, no, I type in the phone number, and I'm scrolling through Google, and the address comes up. I click on it and I'm scrolling down, so it got the address and shit, right? And then it got the phone number, and then it got a name. But the name is not his. The name that it was a girl name. So I automatically assumed it was his baby mom name. So what I did was go on the baby mom's Twitter to see if I could find any kind of clues. Went on her Twitter, scrolled through her Twitter, all her old ass pictures. It just so happens that she had an older... Y'all need to hire me if y'all need any type of investigation. Went through her pictures. It just so happened she had this old ass picture, right? It was a picture, and she was sitting down in a chair, and she was in a hospital, I guess, visiting somebody that had just had a baby, and she had a name tag on. They had her first and last name. So I think before that I started typing in her name and like her tweets or something, like trying to search through her tweets to see if like she typed that name in or something. Then I seen the picture, and the picture had a first and last name, and I couldn't really make it out because the picture was kind of old. Y'all know the picture, the phones don't really got as much quality as it got now. So it's like I could kind of make the letters out, but I couldn't really make them out. But I made them out enough to know that was the same exact first and last name that was on this fast background check website. So boom, right there, I know that that's his baby mom's name. For some reason, they had her name connected to his trap phone number. Along with that, an address popped up. A motherfucking address popped up. A motherfucking address popped up, okay? What was the first thing I did with that address? I took the address down, and I think I typed it in on Google Maps. Typed it in on Google Maps. Lo and befucking mind you, it'll be times where he posts stuff on his dog page or post stuff on his page and stuff like that. It could be the littlest corner of something, and I will know what that shit is like. Like, for example, he had like a fucking gray porch. It could be the littlest corner of a porch showing. The porch could be like this much into the fucking picture, and like this much into the fucking picture, and I could see it, or a piece of his front gate or something, right? So I know what his front gate looked like. I know what his porch looked like, and I know what the inside of your whole house looked like because you showed me the inside of your house, right? Type that fucking address on Google Maps. What the fuck did y'all think came to me? To my surprise, came to my surprise. First of all, let me tell y'all. Hold up, before I even get into that. What came to my surprise was his fucking house. Okay? Typed it in Google Maps, and what I see. the front gate, the porch, any little piece of anything that I seen, the little front yard he be having his dogs in with the little wooden board piece he put right there. I seen it in Google Maps. Not the wooden piece, but the front yard. No, I seen it in Google Maps. Do y'all know where this address was located? 10 minutes away from me. 10 fucking minutes away from me. 10 fucking minutes away from me. 10 minutes. Do y'all know what this mean? This mean that this entire fucking time, fuck that. Let me tell y'all what else I did before I even get into that. I took the address. Not only did I put the address in Google Maps. Y'all want to know what else I did with that address? I took that address and posted it and inserted in Zillow. You know, where you go to find houses and rent houses and shit like that. See the insides of houses and shit like that. I inserted that motherfucking address in Zillow, and guess what the fuck I saw? Lo and behold, it's his motherfucking house. The inside, the outside, the upstairs, the backyard, the basement, the 2 bathrooms, the washer and dryer, the daughter room, his whole fucking house. Everything that this man showed me on FaceTime was in this house, and this fucking house was never in fucking Delaware. This fucking house was 10 minutes away from me. Nigga, I could walk to your fucking house for real. Not literally, but nigga, what? Not only that, y'all, before I even go in on it, do you remember when I first said, when he took me to his first dog fight or whatever, and then a second time, remember the first time where he took me to the joint and he wanted me to take him to go pick his dog up from his man house, from his friend house, and had me park at the end of this block? That was the fucking block. That was the block. So this nigga was like, yo, I think this is the only part that really be making me mad. So you took me there not once but twice, and you always made sure to not have me come to your exact house. You always had me parking down the street or at the corner or whatever, and acting like you at your fucking friend house. Whole time, pussy, you got me taking you to your own fucking house. Your own fucking house. So this whole fucking time you telling me you live an hour away in Delaware, and nigga, you live 10 minutes away from me?